Welcome to the Lucky Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the period of July 1st to the 8th. We are going to be doing a career and love spread. After that, we are going to be doing an advice card and also a meditative card for you guys to activate your intuition, okay? Hopefully you guys could stick it out till the end. So just a couple of things that I want to say before we start. First off, I want to say thank you for your support and the love that you give towards me and my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I would really love to have you guys here too. Please do not forget to subscribe. And also thank you so much for all the comments, likes, shares, also in advance on this video. I will also be choosing one winner for a free tarot reading. I will be posting the instructions on my community page. This is for the month of July. And I will be posting those instructions after I finish uploading all of these videos, okay? So that is just for those of you who are interested to join. Alright, so Capricorn, let's take a look into your love energies. I highly recommend that you guys check your other signs, especially your moon and your Venus, if these messages are not resonating for you. If you're also cross-watching for a significant Capricorn in your life, please make sure that you adjust or reverse the situation of the roles here if it better suits your situation, okay? Alright, so Spirit energies please for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, period of July 1st to the 8th. What do they need to know, please? Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the period of July 1st to the 8th. Love and relationship messages, please. Let's do a Celtic spread for you, Capricorn. Please remember that tarot is just a tool to see the possibilities, but at the end of the day, exercise your own decision making and free will. Okay, and I do not choose the messages that I'm going to be getting here, and hopefully though you will still find enlightenment, clarity, and guidance with today's reading. With that said, let's look at the heart of the matter. This is the Son of Wands, strong fire sign, could be younger than you, if not age by energy definitely. I'm picking up a Sagittarius, or it could also be a Leo or an Aries. So that is the heart of the matter. That means passion is being reignited here, Capricorn. If it's your energy or the other person you're dealing with, I can see that a spark has been brought to light. Someone is trying to ignite the passion here for something or for someone. You could also be dealing with a fire sign who's pursuing you at the moment and who's making your life a little bit exciting and passionate. The Son of Wands is very charming, very good with words, has a way to entertain you, right? This kind of person also lights up the room. Sorry for the background noise, Capricorn. You're very charmed by this person. There's something about this person that you're really drawn into. But, you know, with the Son of Wands, this person has a mission to always on the move, you know what I mean? To always conquer their passion and their goals. So I think that for some of you here who are single and who just recently met the Son of Wands and picking up really specific energies here, okay? I think that you are more or less in the stage of discovery and experimenting, just getting to know someone new. I think that it's not really a topic about commitment just yet, although it can get there. Just be very careful of who you are dealing with, because they can come across as somewhat a player, you know what I mean? I just have to say it. I mean, it's not going to resonate for all of you, but if one of you here or two of you here could benefit from that information, then I'll be happy to say that, because with the Son of Wands, there's more that meets the eye. Yes, this is an attractive person, this is funny, this is really a very exciting person to be around with, and they make you feel something special, but be discerning about that, okay? Or that could be your energy too, Capricorn. You're coming across as the Son of Wands here, but best believe that you are a head turner. People are curious about this vibrant energy and passion you have for life and for things, so no wonder you are getting people's attention. The opposing factor for this week is the Two of Wands. All right, so I think that you want to focus in on this new passion or new person, but it is being blocked at the moment. It could be that you are dealing with a person who lacks the attention span. You know what I mean? Because the Son of Wands, this is the suit of fire. It's strong. It is definitely powerful. And it's like the energy where you cannot absolutely ignore the charm of the Son of Wands. However, they lack the attention span. Two of Wands here with the Son of Wands. I'm picking up that vibe that this person is a go-getter. Like, they roam around. They have this very roaming lifestyle. They love to constantly travel or go somewhere, meet new people. So the focus maybe is not completely there, although they're considering their options and making a decision about this connection. It could also be related towards, sorry for that, Capricorn. It can also be related towards work here. Maybe your passion for something is reigniting, but you're also making a decision for this because you've recently accomplished something significant, something was successful. You're thinking about the next big thing, the next project we're going to put your focus into an investment on. So maybe you're considering on taking a deal or an investment of some sort, and you're weighing pros and cons, but you're also driven by excitement and the excitement, and you're anticipating for something to grow here, right? It's only a matter of time though to see if this situation will formulate some grounding results, if you know what I mean, if it will show results and outcomes. So 9 of Swords. Okay, so someone is experiencing some anxiety because of the lack of maybe results here. Someone could also be feeling a bit impatient, or they fear that this will not manifest. Okay, I'm picking up that someone is losing sleep here, is maybe constantly going back and forth in their head, thinking of a lot of fears and doubts maybe regarding the situation or person. So if this is your energy here, Capricorn, be willing to release those negative thoughts, because your thoughts will shape your reality. If you're worried about this person, maybe they're not contacting you, because I don't see a lot of Swords energy here, because they're too busy, they're too preoccupied, they're not giving you the attention and the time. So with the 9 of Swords here, maybe you could get sound advice from people that have been with you for a time now, and they see an insight that you're not maybe able to see here because you are mentally blocked, or you're focusing in too much on one idea. Okay, so if you want to release those stress, remember this could be self-imposed too. This could be paralyzing fears. It would also be good if you can get some help from an expert who's more or less going to give you sound advice. I'm highly picking up that maybe it's not because you fear this person not giving you time and attention, but rather you fear giving this person a chance. That could also be the case. I don't sense this being a new source of anxiety. This could be anxiety in general regarding commitment. Maybe I'm talking to a Capricorn who has experienced a lot in life and also towards relationship. So settling down, or the idea of maybe making space for someone new, is sort of triggering a lot of fears and anxiety here. Also, if this is passion related or career related, there are fears because you're about to embark on a new project here or a new venture. So I think that you're stressing out because you're thinking of what could go wrong. Okay, but that is a blockage you need to release. In the past is the 8 of Cups. From what I'm seeing here, the reason why you're causing stress towards yourself here, or something is causing you stress, because what you walked away from was the 8 of Cups. To get to an 8 of Cups situation, that means you put time, effort, sweat, and tears with that situation, but in the end, it turned out to be unfulfilling for you emotionally and spiritually. So you walked away knowing that the road ahead is also challenging, but you were searching for those 2 more cups. And all of a sudden, you bump into this person or this situation, which I can already see is completely unplanned. Okay, completely unplanned. I'm saying that because it seems like this person just caught your attention out of nowhere, or they deliberately try to catch your attention. So there could still be some doubts and fears because you're still in the process of moving forward here and releasing the past. Okay, and that's why you're making a decision whether to move forward or release this. All right, but one thing is for sure, Capricorn, you guys need to be in a better mind frame to see a bigger picture. There's a tendency to zoom in too much in the smallest details, or that you're overthinking the situation. Okay, So the goal for this week is the Mother of Swords. There could be also a strong feminine energy or person you are dealing with. Okay, could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But that being as a goal here, that means that you have to stay on point with your thoughts. Whatever you're processing in your head here, it needs to be coming from a place of truth and protectiveness and assurance or security about the information you're getting here. Because what this is, it's causing more and more stress and paranoia, and it's paralyzing for you. It's making you feel undecisive here. Okay, no decision is also, I mean, lack of decision is also a decision here. I'm feeling that you're afraid to maybe make a choice from what I'm seeing here until you get a sense of peace or like a clarity. That's why the goal for this week is the Mother of Swords. You're coming across as, well, the energy behind the Mother of Swords is wanting to get the truth, uplifting yourself because of the truth, and then frank and straightforward discussion, like no going around the bush type of discussions over here. Just give me a second, Capricorn. I'm sorry that the fire just died here. I'm just gonna replace the candles real quick, okay? All right, so for the meantime, just hang in there. Okay, so while I'm replacing the candles over here, I'm picking up that maybe this person strikes you as somewhat eccentric. You're not so used to about this person, and maybe for now you're exercising better judgment as you are observing this person with the Mother of Swords. You could also be dealing, could be the other way around. Someone is observing your patterns. Someone is seeing that if you're telling the truth, or you are acting from a place of truth. And unless this person sees that, I feel like the communication could be really sparse at the moment, okay? The Mother of Swords, maybe you're thinking about cutting communication because you want to focus in on something else. This is causing you already some sleepless nights from what I'm seeing. And it's like you're letting the universe take its full control over here. For the meantime, you're trying to empower yourself with the ability to find clarity, okay? All right, that's better. One more. Thank you so much for your patience here, okay? But I take this as a sign too, Capricorn, because I frankly think that because the fire has died, right? Because the Mother of Swords is here, she's more on the intellectual side. She's more about making sure that she's not being led to do things impulsively, not just out of passion, but rather in calculated need for clarity here, intellectual, right? This is a very intelligent, intellectual person. She's been through a lot, so she knows what she wants, okay? And if someone can provide that, I think that you're not going to hold back from using that sword to cut out situations that are causing you stress and anxiety. That's what I see. So what's coming in the near future is you, the Devil energy. So that means you're cutting this situation, and maybe you're making a decision on something new here, someone new, and unless you're ready, is what I see, to make space for this new person or new situation, you would rather put the focus in yourself with the Devil energy. So that means you guys are getting back to your normal self that is in control, in charge. I feel like you could also be focusing in on Pentacles, anything material. That means home, career, your projects, your health too, right? Your desires and your needs. Just be very careful of the tendency for overindulgence over here, okay? And I think that since we have 8, which is 8 of Cups movement, and the Devil, be very careful of things that are striking you as a comfort zone, because there's no growth in it, okay? So learn to release some energies that are not good for you, such as, I don't know what I'm picking up, that you really need to exercise some sense of physical release here. Activities that are good for you. Meditation, exercising, yoga maybe for some of you, because this has a tendency to force you to stay on one thing, okay? That you will not be able to move too much. Look at how the fire is in the Devil's, the ram, okay? So it's gonna block you. It's just gonna make you be there and stay there, whereas you can really expand and grow to different and higher, higher awareness or greater heights. Okay, so how are you gonna feel this week? What is your energy for this week, Capricorn? Father of Cups. This could be a strong masculine energy in your life who is a bit emotional at the moment because they feel distant, right? So if you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, they're feeling like you're distancing yourself, and they're also distancing themselves too. So I feel like maybe emotionally you're trying to detach yourself here because you're trying to be as logical as you can be. That's what I see. Emotions are something that you're closing off for now. You're not letting people see the depth of your emotions. You're only telling people or making people see what they need to see, but there's so much more beyond the surface, okay? External influences is the Temperance card, could be a Sagittarius energy. So this is what I see, okay? I'm seeing here the need to, like I told you guys here, healthier habits, exercising, meditation, release, so that you can heal yourself. If these are bad patterns such as bad eating habits, overindulgence, Temperance is encouraging you to get back in a state of moderation. Maybe try to change your approach to becoming more moderate, nothing too extreme. The Devil also has a tendency to do things extremely here. So it appears like, here's what I see, Capricorn, like you have a tendency to do extremes here. If this is the spectrum, you becoming really isolated, right? To suddenly becoming this sociable person, but not really something in the middle, if you know what I mean. And I think that is because you're more or less focused on where you see growth. And if this situation is not giving you growth, you would instantly, shift yourself towards the other end of the spectrum. So it's like when it comes to relationship, it's either you socialize because you like this person and you find this person attractive, or not at all. And you cut that off because you would rather focus in on your pentacle and things that you're more or less concerned about, okay? So that is what I see with the Temperance card. That's why the challenge here is to find moderation and balance and harmony. Also, if there is a conflict or you're experiencing internal conflict, exercise some kindness within yourself. Be extra patient, dealing with your thoughts and overcoming some difficulty this week. Could be a past relationship. Maybe you're missing someone or someone is missing you, right? Some hopes and fears. You hope for a new beginning, definitely, but it does require some time to heal first until you're ready to take on a leap of faith, okay? So maybe you just need the last push here so that you can finally turn the next chapter towards healing and healthier habits, healthier patterns, and hopefully healthier relationships. The Fool card is the energy of clean slate, right? This needs to go so that you can welcome new energies and build on something new. Clean slate, that means anything that is toxic, anything that is bad for you needs to be released, okay? The Fool card is also getting back to your inner child. A death of something here is a birth of something new. And in the process, you're growing to become a different person. Temperance. Your guides are still looking after your well-being here is what I'm seeing. So if there are things that have been taken away from you, Capricorn, it's for your own good, so that you can finally do what you've been avoiding to do, or release what you've been avoiding to release for some time now, either consciously or subconsciously, okay? The outcome for this week is the Daughter of Swords. I see a lot of people involved in the situation, but the message behind the Daughter of Swords and the Mother of Swords over here, perhaps instead of like being stuck with what you were used to, the Devil could also be a comfort zone, like I said, something familiar, because you already walked away here, and maybe your indecision to cut things, this toxic patterns or behaviors or even relationship is causing you stress and anxiety. So with the Daughter of Swords, more or less be on the lookout, be watchful, be observant, because there might be something here that you're not really looking into, because the Devil can also present itself as a comfort zone, so you're not really truly aware that these are toxic situations. Daughter of Swords encourages you to see the situation in black and white, yes or no, good or bad. Maybe this will help you make a decision and heal yourself, okay? Also, there might be someone coming in here, a young air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, who is intellectual too, but who is a very frank person. Maybe they're coming in with a straightforward way of communicating. I think that they're going to give you the truth about something here. A lot of swords. Maybe it's going to be a straightforward meeting or talk, but they have been on the lookout for a while now. They've been observing you. They've been maybe looking at your activities on social media over here. And maybe they're just waiting for an opportunity until you're ready. Okay? So let's clarify these energies. Wow, a whole 20 minutes in. I'm sorry for taking so much of your time here, Capricorn. But let's proceed with this reading. Son of Wands, Starfish. Yeah, this person is somewhat a star, famous. Maybe they're striking you as someone who's very, how do you call this? They can really catch your attention, right? They strike you as someone you haven't met before, so you're very curious to know what they're all about. Maybe you're attracted to the physical representation of this new person or new situation in your life. Pretty much the starfish is radiating all this beauty, so you're attracted to the charm and to the physical, okay, manifestation of this new energy. And you're admiring, or maybe someone is admiring your beauty here, Capricorn. They seem to grow fonder of your beauty, of your energy, getting to know you. But to you, it's like there's more that meets the eye from what I'm picking up. Okay, you want something deeper. Okay, so the sea serpent, you're not really holding back now from knowing honestly what you're looking for in a partner or in life in general. So that means you're able to express your deepest desires without even holding back, okay, without feeling shameful or regretful. That means if you want this from a person, that's what you are waiting to see. If you want commitment, that's what you want. If you want a partner who is also not one to shy away from physical intimacy, that's what you want too. So basically, you're very transparent, okay? Cosmic egg. So the fears are going to come to an end. There might be also fears about the movement that you're doing here, maybe migration or traveling somewhere. It could potentially bring in some mental fears because you need to wrap things up, but it's taking a while for you to fully release the situation from your life. There's also protectiveness with the cosmic egg. Protect this newfound clarity and enlightenment to see it through, okay? You would use that later on with this new beginning, an ending and a beginning. And we are experiencing a solar eclipse, so this makes sense. Solar eclipse in the sign of Cancer can also affect you emotionally. That's why it's going to be more or less an emotional week for some of you. I feel like endings and beginnings will forge you, you know, the decisions right in your face. Like this is, if this is what you want to manifest now, Capricorn, make a decision like this. But if you want to stay put and stay stuck, then these are your choices. These are your options. So pretty much it's going to be in your face this week, okay? And you would have to make a rational decision with this because your emotions, you know, is, if you make emotional decisions on long-term situations, right? It could be something that you might regret in the future or something that you cannot hold on to in long term. So yeah, golden egg. I think that I got this energy from you guys a couple of weeks back. I was telling you how vulnerable your heart is. Your heart is really pure. But now that you've learned certain people are not deserving to see how beautiful your heart is, it's not that you are trying to be mean to someone or rude. I don't see that. But rather you're exercising intelligent decisions and being cautious because you don't want to be taken advantage of anymore, okay? That is the heart chakra that's healing at the moment, so you can open yourself up for more energies. I think that it's a very long process, but you're going to definitely get there. Dragonfly, Mother of Swords. You're cutting through the confusion and bullshit. I have to say it frankly as that because you're very blunt this week. I think that, well, there's no room for too much emotions. You're all about logic. And you're seeing clearly. You're not letting people cause doubts and confusion. Right? If it's black, it's black. If it's white, it's white. You know, if it's yes, it's a yes. It's no, it's a no. Basically, you're very organized with your decision making. But someone is all over the place here with their thoughts. So, Earthworm. maybe as you're getting back to your normal self, earthworm, you could still feel a bit lacking the confidence because this is all too new to you. Or maybe there's a situation here that's blocking you from fully tapping into your fullest potential. But after you move on and then wrap things up, tie the loose ends here, this earthworm is all about you coming from a state of maybe feeling not confident about who you are to conquering your best life. See, with the devil over there, you're definitely going to be in charge. You just have to go through the process of learning something new or relearning yourself, okay? Because it's going to be a different time. Why is the Father of Cups here? We have the Unicorn. Trust your intuition with this one. You would know if you are truly meant to distance yourself from certain people, okay? Your guides are still protecting you. The third eye chakra is also opening up, so there will be signs and symbols everywhere, synchronicities, encouraging you that you are on the right path, okay? Temperance card and the Nightingale. Wow, there could be a Sagittarius who's about to profess their emotions. Again, that fire sign that we are able to pick up. They want to talk to you. They want to release something. Excuse me for that. And I think that with the Nightingale, someone is happy. Someone is maybe you're the one happy, Capricorn, that finally you're releasing yourself. You could also been holding back some truth here. The throat chakra, and just now I was coughing, right? The throat chakra has been blocked for a while now, and now externally it's like a relief. Finally you can shout to the world how happy you are, how excited you are that you've conquered this. You're above the situation already. You can even put that in a song, right? The experience and the whole experience that you've been through, basically. The Fool card and the Phoenix. Oh my gosh, this is powerful, you guys. This is pretty much the karmic fire, rising above the ashes and coming out as a stronger, powerful, and unstoppable force. The Phoenix reminds you of the root chakra. Remember, I was telling you guys a while ago with the Devil card, be careful of comfort zones. That is pretty much what this card is all about, because maybe the root, right, there's no movement, there's lack of movement because there are certain energies that are pinning you down, blocking you, or maybe making you feel stuck. So when the Phoenix occurs, it's time to put an ending to that, ending of a suffering, ending of lacking movement maybe. So you need to release anything that's making you feel all the more, stuck in life in general, people and situations. This might even be old issues way back in the past in your childhood. I see a lot of major energies with the animal spirit here, so your guides are urging you to forge a new path here, okay? The time has come for that. After this, you will be a different person, a new level of awareness, spiritual breakthrough, okay? All areas of your life are finally going to move here. The throat, the root chakra, the heart chakra, all the chakras and the crown chakras. Oh my gosh, all the chakras are out. What is going on, Capricorn? This is incredible. I've never seen a spread like this, and I'm so happy that you guys have revealed this to me, that you have given me your energies. I'm feeling very positive about the transformation that's going to take place on your sign. And the total solar eclipse, the effects are going to be lasting from here on until the year ahead. So good job for you guys. I see that all areas of your life are about to change because of this, because of that one pivotal decision that you're about to make. So good for you guys. Good for us. I'm also a Capricorn. So better things await. Trust me. This is what I'm seeing here. Amazing reading. I'm loving your reading, Capricorn. You're the best reading so far for this week, okay? Not meaning to compare, but really, really positive and powerful. Okay, there's a few challenge, but very powerful. I'm already getting goosebumps from your reading. B, finally putting your personal stamp, your creative stamp in your situation. I think that because you release yourself here, you can get back to your old busy bee, ready to put the effort in, work on something new, get back to your focus, right? It could be that someone who wants to communicate with you in a clear, direct way. I think that you're the one who wants to exercise some straightforward communication, like put someone under where they're supposed to be. You know what I mean? So with the B, even if you're focused, if you're irritated and annoyed, that's what I'm picking up, you're not afraid to sting, okay? You're not afraid to sting and hurt someone back if they hurt you. I'm not saying physical hurt, but you're just mirroring someone's energy here. See, Mother of Swords and the Daughter of Swords, you're mirroring each other's energy. But since you are the Mother of Swords here, there's maturity on your end. Okay, so if someone lashes out on you, you're not backing down on that. I think that the alpha in you is coming out. Okay, all areas of yourself here, your being, your soul, your spirit, they're all working hand in hand to bring out the best out of a Capricorn. Amazing. To whoever this resonates, I am so happy. The whole year ahead is just gonna manifest blessings after blessings. But the root of this is for you to transform and change to a whole different level of awareness and power. Very beautiful. Let's look at some career readings, career energies. We have seen clearly. So I think that you see clearly now your career, where you're going, the success that you're manifesting. It says here as well, embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. So I think that even if there are people who are being difficult to work with, or certain intimidations regarding career, certain stressors or anxiety, I think that you have been blessed by universe here. The past is already in the past. The current situation is amazingly orchestrated for you to see the possibilities. And the possibilities are endless here, I'm telling you. So card is saying, don't worry. This pause that you're doing here is not really gonna last, okay? You just have to rethink now what your plan is, because from here on movement is gonna happen, okay? What's blocking you is the Three of Abundance. So maybe you're not allowed to do what you truly love at this point because there are energies that you need to clear. It says here maybe you want to do what you love, and you need to have the confidence to do so. Remember Earthworm, we were talking about the need to get some confidence up, raise your confidence level. It says here that you might need to learn everything there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people. Allow your creativity to soar. So you just need to really tap into your creative side once again to get around the situation, whatever it is that's blocking you. We also see here, go within. So it says here, Capricorn, you are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside of you. Intuitive, the third eye chakra and crown chakra are so open. It says here, take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. And lastly, open your heart. Amazing. Allow love to grow and bloom all around you. It says here, make choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. So from here on, Capricorn, use your intuition and your heart, right? Even if your heart is pure and vulnerable, now that you are coupled with all the rest of the tools that you need here to manifest greatness, there's going to be abundance and you will bloom, right? You will attract success and success will come to you, whether it be relationship or career. You're being guided here, okay? And the time has come. So make your choices by listening to your heart and your spirit guides. All right, so let's get an overall advice for this week. What do you need to know from your guides? Fire Guardian. I was supposed to say Free Guardian, but look at that. There's just amazing synchronicities with this Capricorn. I really love your energy. I hope that you guys see what I see here and think about what I'm thinking here. But this is crazy. You're just going to manifest success after success. You're going to spread your wings and you're going to be unstoppable pretty much. People are not going to like the success, but who cares? As long as you're not hurting anyone in the process and you're manifesting greatness, you got everything in control here. It says here, ignite your passion, right? So something is igniting here. That's pretty much my opening statement for your reading. Ignite your passion. Something is igniting here. Deep down, you know you're being called to a higher calling. So the time has come for that. All right, so lastly, as we wrap things up here, Capricorn, let's get a soul card for you guys to meditate on. These are creative images. They do not have any prior meaning. My goal here is to activate your intuition and help you meditate. Okay, this is something that you can meditate on your own. There is no right or wrong answer. Just use your intuition to describe what you see. If there's a person or situation that you want to find clarity, these images can really be thought-provoking. Okay, so it can differ from one Capricorn to another. All right, you're being guided here. I love this. I love your reading. So this is your card for this week. Meditate on this one. Just see. Oh my gosh, and look at that, how this image is holding the fire. Come on, Capricorn. Amazing. Really, I'm lost for words. This is one of the best readings that I made so far, Capricorn. Oh my gosh, it started out a bit talking about past energies and challenges, but as it turns out, and I'm lost for words, you are aligned with universe purpose for you. You will get justice, you will get equality, you will get balance, you will get success and abundance. As long as you ignite the fire, you can accomplish it. Okay, so trust in that burning fire deep down. Okay, you're meant to manifest this. Amazing, Capricorn. I wish I could talk more. I'm enjoying the reading so much that I'm overwhelmed. Okay, so thank you so much for sticking it out till the end. I'm sending you all love and light. Have a great week ahead of you, a great life. Okay, sending you all positive vibrations, and namaste.